Decided to celebrate. Today your boy got his driver's license back, so what were we in the mood for? We were in the mood for pizza, weren't we there, Joel?
That's right.
So, I mean, we're gonna do pizza, we might as well do it right, so.
We're both a fan of New York style.
Coming over here to Enzo's Pizza here, and that's what we're gonna be eating for today is, let's eat here.
Let's eat here.
Let's eat here, fuck it. So, what pizza you like, sir? Tell me about your pizza.
Oh, here it is. I don't have to tell you nothing about it. Well, yeah, I should. Oh, there we go. Thank you.
Thank you. This place I've been here before. I come here whenever I can. This cheese sauce right here is bomb. Breadsticks, bomb. This pizza, bomb. It's just easier to just tell you that.
Yeah. We're both a fan of New York style. I mean, you can tell from my accent that I've spent about a third of my life in New York when I was a little kid. You know, hence why I talk this way. Anyway, but yeah, we're both
Southern New York.
He's from Southern New York, down near the city, in Dutchess County, and you're from Atlantic City.
Yep.
So we grew up in the tri-state area, which is New York, New Jersey, and Connecticut. And pizza up there is this. It's, you know, this is a smallish slice for New York. And that's another thing in New York. You can get it by the slice pretty easily. New York and Chicago, you can usually do that. You get outside of that area, and a slice is a foreign concept. That's because up in New York, you go, you know, you get off work for lunch for a half an hour, and you go get a slice. And they'll either have them par-baked, which I've worked at places that par-baked them. That means you cook it part of the way through, stick it in the fridge, and then you heat it back up real quick and finish it off on a deck oven or a brick oven. And these are deck ovens. I forget, these aren't the bludgeon. I think those are Baker's Pride ovens, which are like the old bludgeons. They're gas powered, and you just put it straight on the deck. There's no screen. You might put a piece of tin foil when you're heating it up, but that's about it. And the other way in New York is they'll cook them all the way and stick them under a heat lamp because they're flying out so fast. Well, this one, they par bake, and I like the results better when you par bake and then finish them off in the oven. They just taste fresher, they taste better.
Yeah.
Yeah. I probably should have told you I have opinions on pizza.
You're passionate about pizza,
Oh,
as
pizza.
one should be.
Well, you know, having had this before, this is a very basic dough. It's flour, it's water, it's a little bit of sugar, and some yeast, but not as much yeast as like Chicago style, which raises up a little more. And of course there, it's totally different. It's only been in recent years that I even acknowledge that Chicago style exists, because New York style is where it's at. That's all I gotta say on it. Oh yeah. Oh, no garlic. Oh well. Now, a good New York style place would typically have garlic powder, not the garlic salt. But yeah, you can dress it up how you dress it up and chow down. Want me to hold it on you? You got stuff to say?
Yeah.
Before pizza gets cold.
Number one, the breadsticks. They're probably like the best breadsticks I've had from a pizza place, honestly.
It's the same thing as the dough.
Yeah.
It's a very simple thing. It's flour, water, sugar, yeast.
Nice steaming hot cheese.
Yep, that's the goods right there.
It's time to get out. It's time to get out.
Like I said, the sauce they use here is really good. It's not like that weird tasting cheese.
It's not the squeezed cheese out of a can. That's what I call it, squeezed cheese, like they put on an Arby's beef and cheddar or on nachos or something like that. Comes in a can.
I'm not on my nachos.
I don't know. I have a special place for that kind of stuff. You
I did
know,
not get napkin.
you get a napkin.
I'm good.
You're good. You're good. All
Well,
right.
yeah, it's good stuff. We're gonna dive into this.
Show your camera. Oh, there you go. First bite. Now you got to show people how to eat proper New York style. You get the first couple of bites in, or at least the first one, and then do you
Yeah.
fold yours?
It's weird. I never folded mine. I never folded it.
I'll get.
I'd go in. I just go in. Sometimes, like if I'm walking, I'd have it on the plate. You know, which is because
That's another method. I think that's a Southern Jersey thing. But you got to have more support for it because it's big, it's thin, it flops around. They are greasy, especially when you get pepperoni on any kind of meat. But even if you just get cheese, the cheese will produce a lot of grease, and you got liquid from the sauce.
it's the perfect ratio of like sauce and cheese on these things too.
Oh yeah, you got to get it right. If you don't, it's a mess. It's more of a mess. Here, I'm gonna demonstrate how to eat New York style.
People in Chicago don't do it. He likes to support his the whole way, but that takes two hands. You get a New York slice. Like that. You got it. Yeah, Italy.
No, I got one.
Now they do have thin crust in Chicago. You never hear about it unless you go there. And it's honestly very close to New York style. Just like if you go to New York, they have pizza that's not thin, baked in a pan that's about that big. It's called Sicilian style, which I did not see if they have it. I never get Sicilian style. When I was a kid, oh, let's get Sicilian style. There was just something decidedly less fun about eating Sicilian style. When you're a little kid hands, and you're picking something like this up. That takes me back.
Yeah, boy, stuff it in your face. It pleases me.
I mean, there's some people will get a fork and a knife out. You see that more too, but it's that's the standard way. That is fork and a knife deviation from the standard.
Yeah, you better eat these. Like they
Oh.
end up disappearing, dude. You never know.
I have one. You have other.
You have you even eaten one, any?
No, I didn't want to
No,
bogart your cheese sticks.
well, it's an even number. I had two. There's two there, so you can have both.
Well, thank you. Like I was saying, with breadsticks, it depends on the dough, and dough should typically be a pretty simple thing. Not a lot to it. Just patience when you're making it. You got to let it rise. And when, a pizza joint like this, you get an order of breadsticks. You take your pizza dough, flatten it out, cut it, stretch it out. There's your breadsticks. Put it in the oven. What I was telling one, I asked him if he liked omelets. Anything that goes good on a pizza will go good on an omelet. So when you're hungover and you're about to do the cold pizza in the morning, which I do frequently. No, I don't heat it up. I eat it cold. It's good. You want to heat it up, that's fine. But if you want an omelet, you got some leftover pizza in the fridge from last night. You start your omelet and, get your eggs going. You take a slice of pizza, butter knife, and you scrape the cheese, toppings, and the sauce onto the omelet. Anything that goes good on a pizza works on an omelet, and you'll have a bomb omelet. Try it. If it sucks,
He'll give you your money back.
yeah, exactly. What you spent.
What you spent to watch this video, he will give it back to you.
That's right. But no, it'll work great on an omelet. I would suggest it. You can use cheap pizza. You can use good pizza. That's about all I got to say. We'll do one pizza. I forgot to tell Juan when we started that I have a lot of opinions on it because I've worked in so many pizza joints when I was younger, and every now and then kick around the idea of buying two deck ovens and beer tap and just going to work. That's about it. We holding you say so?
So how long you been coming here?
I've been coming here on and off because I've been coming to Indianapolis anyway on and off since 2008 anyway. So, and came here on and off. I mean, first couple times I was here, I didn't really come here much. I know my mother-in-law used to come here a lot. They used to get they have this thing called a stuffed slice. I mean, it's sort of like a flat calzone, basically. It's like you take a sausage pizza, but it's like sort of folded, but it's like a slice. It's pretty cool. I mean, it's not my favorite thing, but it's good. Yeah.
I wonder how long they've been here. Oh, I wonder how. It's a chain. There's two more, but they're not in Indianapolis. I think one might be in Lafayette.
Possibly.
Something.
I have to ask Christine if she lives in Lafayette.
I know I went looking for one of the others. I think there's 3 of them. And there was nothing up where I live. I was fiending for some. I've eaten here once with one before, and it's decent New York style, which says a lot.
See, much like Joel, I have a lot of opinions on pizza. Not because I've worked at a bunch of pizza places, because I've ate a bunch of pizza. And there's still lots of pizzas I haven't tried. Like we were talking, I haven't had actual Italian style pizza. You know, and I would like to do that. I have not had real Chicago deep dish pizza before yet. I want to do that. It's like bucket list. Why is it my bucket list always concern food?
Well, I noticed you live in California, but you haven't mentioned that mythical thing called, well, I'm not going to say mythical, it doesn't exist, California style.
California style pizza. It doesn't really exist. It's just something some people can say just to slap a couple extra bucks on a price, honestly. You know, because they have the California Pizza Kitchen. Overpriced and it's not that great. I mean, there's better little mom and pop pizza places you can go to in California, especially like in the San Fernando Valley. If you're in Hollywood, you're watching the video and you're in Hollywood and you're wanting pizza right now, when you're done with this video, take a walk up the Hollywood Boulevard over by Cherokee. It's before you hit Highway. There's a place called Stefano's. Get a Stefano.
I've eaten there.
You've eaten there?
Yes, I have.
It's bomb. Yeah, it's been on the boulevard for years.
I have eaten.
Pizza's bomb there, and then they have this thing called Stefano Special. Well, they'll take a slice of cheese, or they'll take a whole pizza slice. But you can get a slice, you can get a whole pizza. They put pretty much everything on it, and then they cover it with more cheese. And some places, I've had places that try to do something similar, it doesn't work. They do it, there's something kind of magical about it. You know, it's one of those pizzas you gotta eat with a fork, knife and fork. You can't just pick it up. It's not happening. It's gonna be raining toppings everywhere if you do that.
Well, what do you think about Enzo versus what you had in Atlantic City?
It's on par, I would say. It's pretty on par. I mean, there was a couple. The only difference is like some of the places we go to, or maybe it's because I was younger too, so it seemed like the slices were bigger. Maybe it's because I was a lot younger then.
I think they're pretty big because I've gone to, I've been up there as an adult and it's still like folded by the elbow kind of thing.
Oh, there's like a couple like mukbangers on YouTube. I forgot her name. But apparently there's one place that just makes, instead of making like a pizza, they make a big slice, sort of. So she had this slice that was like about like half the size of this freaking table. And she was eating it. I'm like, I mean, go girl, eat it, Shut up. This is a PG-rated video.
I wasn't thinking that. I didn't think anything dirty. I was like, go girl, eat it. And I was imagining this woman, old woman eating a slice the size of this table.
It was bigger than her because she was like, she's small, but the pizza is like, she could have used it like as a cake. She could have like a pizza cake.
A pizza cake.
Pizza woman.
A new superhero with a new origin story. small woman, superpowers in the cape.
Yeah, that's right. She has the power to eat large amounts of pizza.
That-
Radioactive pizza. I don't know. I'm sure there's some bizarre mythos we can make up with that.
Take that in many directions.
Look, I mean, I keep saying it's like these videos are PG and I start saying the word fuck I don't know how many times in this video. So, yeah.
What is the cultural importance to you? What's your favorite kind of pizza style?
Favorite pizza style would definitely be New York style. And I think that's more of a nostalgic thing because that's what I grew up around, being in New Jersey. Because like in New Jersey and in Philadelphia, you have a lot of New York pizza joints and everything.
Mm-hmm.
So you also have Wawa's too, which I miss Wawa's.
Don't know that one.
Wawa's is kind of like, well, apparently they've gotten better now, but Wawa's is kind of like 7-Eleven, except it had like a deli in there.
Oh,
Make some bomb sandwiches.
I do. Okay, I do know what you're talking about.
And people still swear by it. God, it's been
Why do I know that?
30 years since I ate that one, and it's still. Well, you've been in New York, you've been in New Jersey.
I don't. Yeah, I'm trying to remember where I've seen
Wawa
one.
is mostly a Philly thing, I believe.
Because we didn't have it where I lived, but yeah, I travel a lot.
Yeah. So there you have it. If you're down on Madison by Hannah, I mean, you got some other stuff going on over here. I mean, you got like a little Chinese buffet over here, and of course you got freaking Taco Bell. But no, you're gonna want some pizza, so you're gonna want to come over here to Enzo's Pizza. Yeah, definitely gonna put the address in the description below. Gonna put it right here. Probably put it right there. Probably right there. It should be there.
Put my finger there. It's a superimposition.
Which finger is that, buddy? Hey! It's a kid show, no, it's not. I'm just lying to people now. But yes, Enzo's Pizza's been here since 2006, and they've been just popping out the hits. Good food, so let us know down below what you think. Give us some suggestions of what's in the area. Maybe some other places you want us to check out. Because we want to check out some new places. Like I said, this one already familiar with, but everybody needs to know about it. We want to check out some places we haven't been before too. So leave some suggestions below. What kind of food you want us to check out, stuff like that. You got any last things to throw in?
That's about it. You know, we're looking for the little hole-in-the-wall places.
Yep.
Small chains or single-owned. You know, like, you know, this is one-of-a-kind restaurant, or maybe a small chain that's popped up around here, or something unique.
Yeah, because we're not going to be doing stuff like McDonald's or anything like that.
No Olive Garden.
I mean, if you want to see somebody do food reviews and stuff at McDonald's stuff, there's plenty of people online that do that. We're going for like local places.
Yeah, little local
Yeah.
places that are mostly overlooked, especially like the cheap places you go in for lunch. You know, and some of the, you know, we're trying to find the good secrets here and, well, eat at them.
Yeah.
Because they're everywhere. There's a lot of great places to eat in Indianapolis.
And if I feel like all the locals should know about that, or if you travel to Indianapolis, you know, if you're coming through here, you know where to go because you want to eat. You're hungry. You just want to look for a place and you go, you know what? Let's eat here. See what I did there? Anyway, thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, comment, all that good shit. And we'll see you later.